Hi, I'm Ali and a warm welcome to Face Yoga Master. Now in today's video I thought I would share with you two amazing exercises for those pesky frown lines, the lines between the eyes. We're also going to do a little bit of facial massage and then finishing off with the all-important lymphatic drainage release. Now, first things first, you want to start off with clean skin. So I'm also going to apply a little bit of facial oil. You don't have to, but whatever you do apply is going to penetrate into the skin even better and deeper, particularly when we're doing a little bit of facial exercise on this area. Now, I'm using a rosehip oil here. If you have a face cream, or even if you've got some facial serum, that's fine too. So just gently applying first onto the fingers, and then just gently apply between the eyes in a round circular motion one way. Nice and light, particularly if you have older skin, so it tends to lose collagen and elastin within the skin. And then just working the other way with the finger here. And then just glide above the eyebrows and also temples, side of the ears, and then just down the big SCM muscle down to the collarbone. So first of all, I'm just going to tap between the eyes here just to get blood flow and circulation to the area. And release. And so let's do the first exercise. So I'm placing my hands and I'm taking my fingers and I'm interconnecting them and placing them onto my forehead, shoulders nice and relaxed, so you're not hoiking them too high. And we're keeping our head nice and straight. And let's just gently lift our eyes up, and you should feel a contraction. And just lift up for a few seconds. And come back down. Let's do this 3 times. So again, lifting up, head nice and straight. Come back down, and then for the last time. And come back down, and just massage that out again. Now we can hold quite a lot of tension in the face, particularly the eyebrow and also the frown line and forehead area. So if you're scrunching during the day, you can end up with those lines here. So you want to be kind of mindful how you actually position your face during the daytime, actually when it's resting. So keeping everything nice and calm. So now the next exercise we're going to do is placing our thumbs under our eyebrow here, placing our fingers just above the eyebrow. And first of all, just do a very gentle wiggle, almost like a vibration. You don't want to be overstretching. And then holding, and then just with the eyebrows, the fingers either side of the eyebrows, you almost want to try to crease your eyes, adding a bit of resistance and releasing. We'll do this 5 times. That's 3, 4. And if you can do this in a mirror, you may find it a bit easier. And then just very gently glide that out. And again, with the fingers, just gently massaging, round circulation, softening everything up. And whatever you placed on this area is going to penetrate in even better and deeper as well. And then just massage the other way. And then taking our fingers almost into a crisscross shape, we're just going to massage in lots of different directions. Releasing any tight fascia. Again, resting the face. And if you like, you can take a couple of deep belly breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth to really, 1, calm down the nervous system, but 2, to also help with oxygen to the neck and the head area. And then just gently glide in an upwards motion. You can do these once or twice a day. Obviously, if you want to spend a bit more time on a certain area, feel free, on a certain technique. And then just gliding again along. And then thumbs placed again under the eyebrow, fingers above, just gently push away slightly. Again, just nice light massage. All these massages are nice and gentle, particularly, again, one having older skin and losing and lasting, but also the eye area is very fine and delicate, so you don't want to be heavy-handed. Okay, just keep working along and then very gently glide out. And then with our fingers almost in a sort of V shape, if you like, we're taking one finger here, just holding on to the other. So we're just adding a little bit of resistance, just gently gliding either side of the eyebrow. And then on the other side. And then placing our two fingers, just gliding in an upwards motion. Nice gentle massage. And then you can just work along from the eyebrow towards the hairline along the forehead, and then all the way back again to the other side. So now let's place and interconnect our fingers again, and now just very gently glide along the forehead area. And this is a fine, light, delicate touch. What we're doing here, we're actually moving toxins and waste within the lymph, which is very close to the surface of the skin. And then just coming down from the temples to the front of the ears where we have plenty of lymph nodes. And then with one hand at a time, again, plenty of surface area by the hand behind the ears, and then just gliding down the big SCM muscle down to the collarbone. And then on the other side. Sorry, the light keeps changing today. And I always like to sort of have a view of the garden, if you like. I quite like the natural light. And then all the way down the SCM muscle again on the other side of the collarbone. And then I always like to finish off with a final lymphatic drainage release. So from the chin all the way down where our collarbone is, just above we have some indentations. And if you can just give those a few gentle presses, and this will release all the toxins and waste into the body, ready for elimination. So I'll place another video here if you'd like to join me there. Also, please consider subscribing, liking and sharing, really helps with the algorithm. And I also have a membership now, so if you'd like to join my membership, that would be great. I will be doing lives, you have emojis, and actually just nice for us to have a nice community of like-minded people together. And I really look forward to seeing you in the next video. Okay, bye.